Oh, good. There's more than one person on. Let's wait for a few more to show up. I just got the brand new nitrous carbine bit from Milwaukee. You know, it's the one that they had at Pipeline, the one they had at World of Concrete. I think it was hard enough to come by. Okay. In the meantime, I'll get set. Okay. Okay. Good. We got some people online here. Okay. We're going to be pitting. Where I put everything. Oh. It's got the new nitrous carbine blade bit, saw blade from Milwaukee. They're claiming this will cut through anything, and it's faster and longest life and all that other gobbledygook. Well, we got the thick kerf blade here, and this model number is I think this is the 2834. Yeah, this is the one that came out last fall. Let me go get the light's right here. Yeah. Yep, 2834. So, gonna be doing some cutting here, and then I'm gonna swap the new blade on. Let's get some more people. Okay. Back in a minute. I'm back right now. Okay. Let me get a battery. Let's just run an 8 amp forge. That's down to 2 cells. Okay. Definitely cut into a fastener there. Oh yeah. Cut right into one. Right into it. Look at that. That's called cutting right into a fastener as soon as we put that on there. Okay. That was a nail, I think. That was pretty good. Well, let me take the battery off. Safety's always first when you're playing with power tools. Okay. That was a thick kerf blade. You know, the thick kerf that came with this saw. Heck, it also came with the new rear handle. Let's see what the blade did. I've already cut quite a bit of mess here. Let's try to get some more light on the subject. Okay. Well, I got to go on the other side. I purposely didn't want to cut into a fastener. It's just by accident. Looks in pretty good shape, the thick kerf. Okay. This is old man videos. I'm in no hurry. Okay. That was now if I can find my tape measure. That would be a miracle. When you get to be old, you're in no hurry. I consider 59 old. Inch and a half. Okay. Just did that. I don't know. Now, let's remove this blade. What did it do to the battery? Still got 2 cells left on the 8 amp forge. That's what we started with. No hurry here. This ain't gonna be that long of a video anyhow. I mean, long of a live stream. Okay. Now, wow. I really cranked it on there. Because I took the original blade off this. I took the original blade off and ran something else. Can't remember what I ran on here. Yeah. Going in the right direction. Oh, if only changing saw blades was as fast as changing grinding blades on that X-Lock from Bosch for their grinders. Blade's in pretty good shape considering. Now we can really look at it. It's also not hot. Pretty good shape for taking out a nail or a screw. This is my second thick kerf. I got another one too that I put on my Hercules rear handle. I'd punch the, out to put that one on. It's in pretty good shape still. Okay. Now, let's move on to the new Milwaukee nitrous carbine. Since it says fastest cutting, lowest. Fastest cutting, longest life. Framing demolition. I'm in no hurry at my age. In a hurry to do what? Cut that in an angle too, I see. Oh, this just spins off apparently. Good, I can put the other blade on it then. Okay. Should for how much money this blade was, 20 some odd dollars or 25. It was more than twice the price of that thick kerf. Easily. Easily more than twice the price. So I guess it's supposed to be twice the blade. I'm in no hurry. Got to take this apart so I can put the other blade in here. Okay, I'll put the other blade in here. I'm kind of done using this thick kerf blade for a while. Now I have a nice little way to have another blade sitting. Now I have two of these. Okay. Now, let's install the other blade. Ooh. Okay. That's right, it goes this way. Now I have all the latest blades from Milwaukee that are worth owning until they come out with something else, which I'm sure will be the world of concrete. What does that old saying go? If you stop making new stuff, people get bored. It's the same with cars. Every year the cars get better and better with more crap on them. Oh, come on, engage. What are my dogs doing? Okay. We're going to cut the same depth. I haven't changed it. Cole, be quiet. What are you barking at? It's normally for a good reason. What's going on? What's going on? I don't see no one around here. Sheesh. Oh, wow. So I got guard dogs. Akitas are guard dogs, hunting dogs. They're not lap dogs. Unless you want a 130-pound dog in your lap, and I don't. No, thank you. Let's see who's on here. Yeah, how's it going? How many people we got? Okay. Now, got everything over here. Put my glasses on. Grab the 8 amp storage battery. Still down the 2 cells. Okay. I'm going to try not to hit a fastener, but if it does, it does. Okay. See the fastener right there? It hit the other blade. Let me see if I can get it. It looks like a nail. Yeah, it's a framing nail. Split it right in half with the other blade. Look at that. Right in half. Okay. I don't want to hit this fastener. This fastener is pretty big. So we're going to go and try to follow a line. Let me put the safety on this saw on. Safety. I'm not building a house, so I'm not in a hurry. I don't give a crap. Okay. I'm going to try to draw a line. Maybe I'll go after just one fastener. That was a pretty big nail. If I'm right, that was like a 2-inch framing nail. Okay. Okay. That's the latest blade. Nitrous. That was like 25, 30 bucks for one blade. I could get 2 of the thick kerfs for less than the price of that. That thing ain't cheap. I guess you get what you pay for. I'm having a hard time cutting like that. Why don't we do it this way? So I'm not letting the saw hang way over, you know. You know what I mean. And I can do this. And switch this. Make sure there's not too much light. Okay, that is too much light. Well, let's kill the light. Okay. Now I have more of the plate instead of hanging. I'm going to raise this blade. It's too low. Yeah, these gloves are a pain in the ass. Blade looks nice on here. I mean, look. Red saw, red blade. Heck yeah. Milwaukee ain't stupid. They know what they're doing. Looks sharp. Probably a good thing the battery is hard to come off, otherwise it would fall off, and you don't want that. Okay. Okay. Still down the 2 bars on the 8 amp forge. See anybody else here? Okay. We're going to hit at least one fastener. Now I want to raise it a little bit more. It's running into the bottom board. I'm always about safety. I worked in a countertop shop for 10 years. All my fingers are still here. I was in no hurry. What I was making an hour compared to what the boss was making an hour, which was about 1,000 times more than me. At least 10 years of that crap. Never work in a countertop shop again. Now maybe they pay a decent wage, but back then they sure didn't. I'm going to level this off. Still digging into the bottom. That's the wrong piece. If that does anything, it's a miracle. It's a miracle. Okay. Still digging. Boy, oh boy. Yeah. Still digging. I'm going the wrong way. No wonder why. I'm not doing the full depth on this. Okay. We got it. I don't need to go down 2.5 inches. Okay. Sure it's tight. Put the battery on. Dogs are quiet. We can live with this. That definitely hit something. Oh yeah, hit another nail. It hit another nail. Yeah, let me take a look what it hit. Right about there. See that nail? Right there it hit. Let's try one more. We got to stay away from the big fastener. I'm not destroying a $30 blade for a YouTube video. Took a month to get this blade. It's the hottest thing. All the big channels got their blade over a month and a half ago. All us little peons get ours last. Hard time running on that fastener. As long as I stay there. Okay. Okay. Maybe we'll do some cutting over here, but I got to remove something. See, there's the fastener. Right there. There she is. Let's take a look at the blade and see what she looks like with just one. I got it shut off. Let's pull the battery. It ain't doing nothing. Ooh. Okay. I already took out another fastener. I don't think it was as big as the kerf one. I don't know. That's pretty good size. Let's take a look at the blade. I'm going to need some light for that, so, or maybe not. Okay. It's good to me. Try one more cut. And we'll go on this side, but I got to remove that fastener. Okay. mm. Mm. Oh, heck. Let me just do it this way. Okay. There ain't nothing staged here. Nope. There ain't nothing staged in my live streams. May not be able to remove that one. Yeah, too big. Okay. Take care of that. May not be able to remove that one. I'm not cutting through it either. That'd really screw the blade up. Well, I cut down this path. Okay. Let's see what I'm going to cut down. Gonna have to raise it. There's got to be some way to remove that. I don't have that bit in that one. Thought I had my bit in my rigid drill. Okay. Well, let me take a look over here. I'm gonna get this out yet. The subcompact Milwaukee. There we go. Now it's gone. Okay, now we're going to be able to run this a little bit smoother. Too bad I can't hold this in, but, well, what if? Well, we could. Let me run another fastener into it. I'll put it through the hole and won't go near it. We'll run it in over here. Anyhow, I want to show the power of, I have to figure out what I want to use. Let me look. Okay. Give me a minute. That one on this. What do Okay. I'm going to run a Bosch impact to run it in. Okay, now I need a socket. Nope. 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 Oh, that's right. It's half inch. Can't use these. These are 3/8. Bummer. Okay. Let's come up with a half inch. Okay. Well, that just beats all. Okay. We'll come up with a half inch one here. And we'll run this in to hold that piece of wood in so we can make that cut. This is turning into a little bit longer of a video, but that's normal for me, ain't it? Normally online for over an hour. Three-eighths. Can't wait to get my new stubby. That'll be whenever I get it. I'm not a giant tool channel with 1 million subscribers. We'll just have to go with a chrome socket. Okay. By the way, the unit. Bosch. GDS 18V 350C. This came out about 3 months ago. It's the compact impact wrench, and this is a 4 amp hour 21700 cell battery. Okay, we can live with that. Just cut over here. Chrome sockets. Not like I was messing with a high torque. In fact, you know, I've never snapped a chrome socket in my life. That misnomer about chrome sockets blowing up, I've already never done one. Okay. Now, put all this back, stuff rattling and rolling. Okay. Now, let's put the battery back on. Let's make sure we get the shot. Except that's a pretty big bolt. Well, I guess if I run it there, it'll ride the washer. Problem is I'm cutting in the same spot again. Bummer. Unless I put something there. It's a never-ending struggle. Okay. Now, we'll have to switch up things a little bit. This is how videos get to be long. See, there's no magic here. You see what you see. This is not a big YouTube channel that edits everything so well that you never see anything. Hell, you never hear the guy even fart. That would actually be kind of funny, but you'll never see it. Okay. Still going to use the impact. Okay. Let me get my adapter. If anybody watched my video last night, I have a lot of adapters. 1/2 inch to 3/8. Gotta have all the tools. So I can take an impact driver, which is actually not an impact driver, an impact wrench, and run what technically would be an impact driver setup. Or an impact wrench, but these adapters are only 3/8 for running fasteners. This impact wrench is 1/2 inch. Okay. We will put this one way over here. That may not be coming out for a while. Take it out when I'm done. Okay. Now we start this all over again. Now. Now, we're going to make at least one cut. Well, that definitely had something in it. Definitely had something in it. There's fasteners all over the place in this wood of mine. Okay. Let's try to get that wood out so I can maybe make one more cut. Yeah, we'll make one or two more. Then we'll take a look at the blade. This is my own pipeline event, by the way. This is like part 6 or 7 or whatever it is. Stay away from that big fastener. Maybe we'll go over here. Let me see, make sure I get everything in the footage. We're bound to run into something here. We definitely hit that one too. That was a definite hit. And boy, am I dusty. Okay. Let me blow off the saw. Okay. Definitely hit about 4 or 5 fasteners with this blade. So now we'll take a look at it. No trick photography here. I got nothing to hide on this YouTube channel. I may not be the biggest, but I show people how stuff runs. Oh, brother. Battery. Still got 2 bars left on the forge. Okay. Let me get this going again. So I don't have to manipulate because we're done cutting with the saw. Okay. Now, we'll take a look at the blade. I hit at least 4 fasteners. I'd have to watch the footage again. And I hit probably about the same with the other blade. That other blade, I didn't use it that much. Okay. Yeah. I don't see any damage. I ran into at least 3 or 4 fasteners with it. Not 90 something. I ain't got that's kind of utterly ridiculous. What is that? A whole day's worth of work? Yeah. I should say this blade is good. I like the color of it too, red. Like I say, expensive, about 3 times as much money as that thick kerf. We're looking at what, almost 60 minutes. You know, we'll pick this up again on Friday night or Saturday night. I really want to break all my Milwaukee saws out. I have this one. Then I have the new rear handle, the 2930. And maybe we'll put the new blade on it. First we'll try first we'll try the demo demon on it, because I got the demo demon on the brand new 2930. And then we'll do a bunch of cuts, and then we'll try this blade. And then we'll go to the 6.5-inch one that came out a year ago. And then I have the new M12 version that just came out a year ago. So I basically have all their circ saws worth owning. The M12, M18 6.5, and they're 2 7.25. So I have all their circ saws. And when that brand new one comes out with one key, and they say that's 3,000 unit watts out, if that's got more power than this, I'll buy it. I probably won't even sell this. I'll keep it. So, okay, it's a good blade. We'll try it on the rear handle, but we'll try cutting in different directions, maybe a different piece of wood. So, okay. Eric, the bearded tool guy, is getting beat up, and I got things still to do. So see you guys in a couple of days. I'm signing off.